All right. Shalom, Yasharallah, shalom. Peace, Israel. Before I get started with anything, man, I got to give all the praises, all the honor, and all the glory to our Heavenly Father and His only beloved Son, Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakah Kodash, Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, Hayah Shemka, Yahweh Malakwithka, Taba'a Ratazaka, Hayah Aisha Ba'a Ratazah, Kawa, Hayah Bashemayim, Natalanawa, Lakam, Call Yawam, Wasalakinawa, Kawabwatinawa, Kasalakinawa, Kawabwatinawa, Wala'a, Thabaya Nawa, Banasaya 1, Abba, Hawashayanawa, Mayan, Rai Kaya Laka, Hamalakwaf, Waha Allah, Waha Tapa'ara, La'awulamium, Amanturab, Tumya, Rakati Yahweh, Rakati Hawashai, Rakati Yahweh, Rakati Hawashai, Rakati Hawashai, Bahashim, Rakah Kodash, the water Yahweh, the water Hawashai, the water Yahweh, the water Hawashai, and the water Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, man. All right. All right, shalom, Yasharallah, shalom, man. It's yours truly back. With another camp lesson this afternoon, man. Feels great out here. It's a beautiful day. It feels good. It's getting warm. It's getting a little warmer. We coming into the springtime if we're not already in it. We coming into the springtime spiritually as well. And summer also draws near as well. The leaves and the leaves and the trees are starting to grow back. The leaves on the trees are starting to grow back. Everything is beginning to spring forth again. And that's spiritual to me because right now truth is springing up out of the earth at this time, man. These are the days we're living in, man. The prophecies, man. God damn. I'm about to move that shit out the way. Yeah, man, these are the days we're living in, man. We living in prophetic times indeed. The Wadi Habashim Shai for another beautiful day. Once again to come out here, on the highways and byways and to declare, to prophesy to the wind of, what's to come. Because summer indeed draws near, man. And we really out here for the lost sheep of the house of Israel, man. We gathering together, the electos, throughout the four corners of the earth via the unicorn. The World Wide Web. And man, the unicorn is doing a mighty work. Things are speeding up faster than you think, man. Yeah. It's getting intense. It's getting intense out here. In the battlefield, man. It's getting real hot. It's getting warm. It's getting warm spiritually and physically as well, man. It's getting warmer. It's getting warmer. And I believe, man, summer of 2025 is gonna be real hot from what it's looking like. Because Yo Caesar, man, is doing a beautiful job at destroying his own people, man, destroying his own economy. But we know the times we're living in, though. You know, we know they're doing away with the old and they're ushering in with the new. But at what cost, though? We're telling you that there is no peace nor safety coming to this place. And we're going to keep saying this. We're going to keep prophesying to the wind. I prophesy to the east wind. You know, and the more we keep doing this, the more, you know, it's gonna be made manifest. The end. The more of the end is gonna be made manifest. No, the whole world isn't gonna blow up. No, the end of this demonic beast system. That we are living in the end of an eon. That's why things are speeding up. You know, these Babylonians, it's getting harder and harder to live out here. They're pouring out their complaints, crying on the internet, all over TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, you name it, man. All of these social media platforms, man. You know, they're frustrated, man. And aren't we all? Here it is, your own people. You know, the ungodly is complaining about their father, man. I love that. Come on, man. So guess what? That's what, and guess what? It's just gonna get worse out here. See, a sound of battle is in the land at this time. So you gotta watch those people that's prophesying the peace and safety. Even your modern day so-called leaders. Your Caesar lying to you, talking about some, oh yeah, man, I know what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna build back better. We're gonna build this economy back up. But first, we're gonna implement these tariffs on the people, man. We're gonna implement these tariffs on these other nations, man. And the hammer of the earth is doing a mighty work, man. You know, there's rumors of tariffs on the whole world in April of 2025, but we'll see. But I can see what that is doing to these people. I can see what it's doing to me. I can see what it's doing to this place. It ain't looking too good for the virgin daughter of Babylon, man, aka America, this great whore, man, that sitteth upon many waters. It's not looking too good for her. Matter of fact, she's getting exposed. She's beginning to be made bare. Her skirt is lifted up and we see her filthiness. Ew, we see her uncleanness now, man. We see it. You know what I'm saying? And we're warning you to stay the hell away from this whore. That's what we're telling. Well, we're telling the lost sheep of the house of Israel, of course, first and foremost. The so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans. You know, guess what? The great whore kept these hidden gems from you, man. The whore, you know, the white witch, you know what I'm saying, ain't want you to know who you really was, man, because she knows once, you know, the Great Awakening, well, she knows that when the Great Awakening begins, that's the beginning of her downfall, and she's falling fast. According to the book of Luke, what the king say? I beheld Satan, Shaitan as lightning, falling from his rulership. These are the times we living in, man. This is why we rejoice in the spirit. We are excited. We're happy, man, because we know the time is short, man. We don't got a lot of time left in this place. Once again, everything, oh, birds. Why? Y'all don't see that? You don't see the birds? Why? That's beautiful. I know y'all seen that, probably. You know? But look, the birds, oh, once again, nature is beginning to awake as well. You think it's a game. And that bird been watching me for a very long time. I just be seeing them all the time. And once again, we're coming into the spring. So, hey, we outside. The bees, the wasps, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? The water, how about she outside? Right? So let me stop talking, man. Let's get to these precepts, man. You know, a sound of battle is in the land. I think that's what I want to talk about today, man. Now, we got to, because me over this way, we come in the spirit of prophecy over here, man. Whether you like it or not. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we gonna do. So let me get, oh shit, man. Damn, bro. All right, let's get this in the book of Psalms. Let's get this in the book of Psalms. Let's start off in the book of Psalms. I gotta get warmed up. Oh yeah. Yeah, turn me up, Lord, turn me up. Turn me up, Lord, turn me up. Right? It's the book of Psalms. It's the book of Psalms, chapter 36. I'm going to start at Psalms chapter 36. This is Psalms chapter 36 and verse number 1. To the chief musician, a psalm of David, the servant of the Lord. Right? Psalms 36 and 1, it says, the transgression of the wicked saith within my heart that there is no fear of God before his eyes. For he flattereth himself in his own eyes, until his iniquity be found to be hateful. The words of his mouth are iniquity and deceit. He hath left off to be wise and to do good. He deviseth mischief upon his bed. He setteth himself in a way that is not good. He abhorreth not evil. And this is ultimately, my king is talking about the ones that are, sitting upon their throne at this time. You know what I'm saying? The powers that be. In their mouths is found deceit. You know what I'm saying? And wickedness, man. And we're seeing it. We're seeing the fruits. We're seeing the fruits of wickedness, man, of evil, man, right now. It's all around us, man. It's all around me. These are the fruits. You see, and the wicked one, they want to continue on with this wickedness, man, with this pollution. They want to continue to deceive the very people. And ultimately, they're going to deceive a lot of people in taking their mischievous device real soon, man. Once again, they're doing away with this old paper dollar, your Benjamin Franklins, your Thomas Jeffersons, your George Washingtons. They're doing away with the old, and they're gonna do something to collapse this system so that they can usher in the new, usher in that digital system, CBDC, one world government. The Karagma, that RFID chip. That's next, man. This is what's on the table, man. We're gonna keep warning you, because that is important, man. That has to come to pass first before the return of the great king, man. So we're gonna keep prophesying of this to come. You see, and once it's here, we're not gonna be warning you about it anymore, because it's here. It's in your face. You're gonna see it. Mine gonna be lined up, to take it. Because why? They're gonna put their trust in Egypt. They're gonna put their trust in Caesar, their king, right? So yeah, and we're out here to warn you about these deceivers. It says verse 5. It says, "Thy mercy, O Lord, Yahweh, is in the heavens." It says, "And thy faithfulness reacheth unto the clouds." It says, "Thy righteousness is like the great mountains. Thy judgments are a great deep, O Lord. Thou preservest man and beast. How excellent is thy loving kindness, O power, O Elohim. Therefore the children of men put their trust under the shadow of thy wings." And that's what we're going to put our hope and our trust in. Yahweh Zab, we be of that majestic number, man. We're going to be covered under the shadow of his wings, man. The Elohim, the angels, man. Man, look, last night, man, a beautiful, which I believe, it was a chariot. It just zoof through the sky, man. And they always do that, man. That's it. It just poof through the sky, man. Last night, man. Call halal Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, man. So we put our trust in the heavenly armies, man. Yahweh Tazabah at this time, man. Because once again, we are coming into a time like never before. You see that? And guess what, man? Look, man. These people, man, they're gonna be asked out. Because once again, Noah is spiritually building that ark. You know what I'm saying? Spiritually, right? What are people doing? They're mocking, they're scoffing, laughing at him, talking shit. Yeah, okay, yeah, Noah, he watching IU, he like, all right, bet. He gonna keep building, we gonna keep prophesying, we gonna keep building that third holy temple. You know what I'm saying? That's what we gonna keep doing, right? Yeah, it says they shall be abundantly satisfied. Abundantly. The elect of Yasharahla is going to be satisfied in that day, man. They going to eat. They going to drink. Because the White Witch, she's getting ready to cut off all the resources, man. Black Swan event, getting ready to cut off the lights. We warning you about that too. As in the days of ancient Egypt, man. Huh? That plague of darkness, man. It's going to be real dark out here, man. And guess what? Hey, the children of Israel, they had that light though. Guess what? They had that everlasting light that never goes out, man. That never go out, man. And that everlasting light is going to shine upon the tabernacles of David, the Bayav Dawadah. And these times now, man, they are going to be that source of light in that day. And they going to shine as the brightness of the firmament. I can see it, and I believe it through faith. As the stars of heaven forever and ever. Yeah. Yeah. You see that? These are the times we're coming into, man. And all praises to Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Right? I'm going to read that again. It says, they shall be abundantly satisfied with the fatness of thy house. And thou shalt make them drink of the river of thy pleasures. That's what we do right now. You know what I'm saying? We are drinking abundantly these living waters. And we're trying to give it to you. We're giving it to you. Here, have some of this water, man. You're going to need it in the times to come. You see that? Because wisdom and knowledge is going to be the stability of thy times and strength of salvation, man. The fear of the Lord is his treasure. You see that? So, yeah, I'm going to read that again. It says, they shall be abundantly satisfied with the fatness of thy house, and thou shalt make them drink of the river of thy pleasures, man. Oh, man. And when I'm drinking and I'm eating good, man, in the midst of our enemies. You see that? They don't like it. And the White Witch, she hates it, man. Gnashing at the teeth. And that's why she gonna come up against us, man, in that day. We eating good, we drinking good in our captivity. Yeah. You see that? Come on, man. And it says, for with thee is the fountain of life. Yeah. Oh, we were led to that fountain. Through the Holy Spirit, we were led to the fountain of life. We pray Yahweh Shem Yahushua keeps us on that path of life. You know what I'm saying? This is the straight gate we walking, man. Straight is the gate. Narrow is the way. You see? Come on, man. We gonna stay on the straight gate, man. It's the only way. You know, but the Wadi Yahweh Shem Yahushua, he put us on this path, man. The path of life and life everlasting. Right? It says, for with thee is the fountain of life, and thy light we shall see light. Oh, so we gonna see that light in that day. Oh, in that day, when it's all dark out here, and then here it is, down the block, down the road somewhere, you just seeing this pure, bright, majestic light. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And guess what? People are gonna be attracted to that. They gonna, oh, that's another precept. Thy people shall be willing, oh Lord, in the day of thy power, man. People gonna see that. Be like, what? Who are these people? Who are these men shining so bright in the midst of this darkness like that, man? People gonna run to that light. You know what I'm saying? They gonna wanna touch it. They gonna wanna feel it, man. It's gonna be majestic in that day. It's gonna be real majestic, man. Real angelic. You see that? And people gonna see it. They gonna run to that light. Cause it's gonna get real dark out here, man. Right? Yeah, it says, oh, continue thy loving kindness unto them. Come on. Oh, continue, Lord, thy loving kindness unto them. Who's the them? Is it everybody? Because, you know, the false pastors and indeed the false prophets that they've awakened to who they are, right? They kind of tell you that the world, they're kind of tell you that Jesus Christ, you know, is dealing with everybody. He loves everybody. Guess what? Who the world ignorantly called Jesus Christ, who real name in the Lashon Kodash is Yahweh Shai of Nazareth, he never said that. Those words never came out of his mouth. You see, so you people are a bunch of liars, man. You see that? And the Lord said, I pray for them in the book of John, I think chapter 17. I pray for them. Oh Lord, show your loving kindness unto them. See, once again, the truth is being declared. We are declaring the truth. It is what it is. And unto them, the Lord's talking about the tabernacles of David. You know, the elect, the remnant whom he preserved unto himself. The Lord is showing his loving kindness, his goodness unto them, not unto everybody. He also said that in the book of Matthew, I think that's chapter 13. For unto you, unto you, my friends, you see, the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven is revealed unto you, but unto them, unto the other people, look at them. Look at these dry bones walking to and fro through the earth, man. Unto them that are blind, it is not given. It's that simple. It is that simple. That's not hard to comprehend and understand. This is what we're going to keep telling you that, man. Because there's a lot of false pastors that have arose in these last days, and that's prophecy. See, we understand that. That's the spirit of understanding. The Lord gave us a quick understanding, man. You know what I'm saying? And call Allah Yahweh Shema Shai for that, man. You know? So yeah, it says, oh, continue thy loving kindness unto them. Right? That know thee. See, these mere mortals don't know the king. They don't know the king. They know Jesus Christ. That's who they know. Right? They know Jesus Christ. They don't know. Hey, they don't know Yahweh Shai of Nazareth, man. They don't know who that is. Trust me. Trust me, but we do. But we know thee. Oh, but don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. He's going to introduce himself to you, man. You're going to get to know him real soon. That's also in the book of Sirach. Sirach said that. Don't worry about it, Lord. These people are going to know you real soon, like how we know you right now. Real soon, man. You see that? Because these people, man, they've been mocking the living power for a long, long time. You see that? Come on, man. That damn uncircumcised Philistine, man. Mocking the armies of the living power. That's spiritual. That's what this witch is doing, man. You see, this whore, this beast system, mocking the armies of the living power, man. You see that? And I've been watching that series, The House of David. That junk is fire. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it says, I'll continue thy loving kindness unto them that know thee, and thy righteousness to the upright in heart. It says, let not the foot of pride come against me, and let not the hand of the wicked remove me. It says, there are the workers of iniquity fallen. There are the workers of iniquity fallen to the dust suddenly. How is Babylon fallen? She has suddenly fell to the dust, man. The workers of iniquity. It says, there are the workers of iniquity fallen. They are cast down and shall not be able to rise again. Once these Babylonians, once they fall this time, the Idumeans, once they fall this time, man, oh, and their fall is going to be a great fall, man. The whole world going to see it. See, all eyes are going to see their great fall, man. They're going to be amazed. They're going to be like, wow, we would have never thought America would fall, man. You see that? Right? And guess who's going to laugh at them? We are. When we see your great calamity, your great fall come upon you. You see that? Oh, I want to get more precepts on that. I want to get more precepts on that. You see? Because they're going to fall, and it's coming war, man. Right? World War III. You see that? That is the time they're going to fall, man. Because all the nations, man, they're going to hate this whore. They already hate the whore now. Look at what's going on. They're going to hate this whore. They're going to betray the whore. Come up against her. You see that? And shoot damn arrows. Shoot the mighty arrows throughout the four corners, man. Against this bitch, man. Right? So, let's get this. I want to get this because this is what we are declaring, man. And it's the book of Jeremiah. Right? This is the book of Jeremiah. You see that chapter 50. Prophecy against Babylon, man. We gonna read about their fall, man. Because look, their foot, Lord, is going to slide in due time. They are slipping, man. And we see it. You see that? This is the book of Jeremiah chapter 50, verse number 1, and it reads. It says, the word that the Lord spake against Babylon. Babylon, man. That's where you at, man. Look around you, McDonald's. Popeyes. You know what I'm saying? That's funny, man. Right? Babylon, man. The word that the Lord spake against Babylon, against the land of the Chaldeans by Jeremiah the prophet. It says, declare ye among the nations and publish. Right? So declare ye among the nations and publish. Set up a standard. This is what we're doing. We are lifting up that standard, that righteous standard again, man. We are lifting it up. So, that's Isaiah chapter 13. That's set up the lift ye up a banner upon the high mountain, upon this and mountains and hills represents governments. Isaiah said, lift up that banner upon this high mountain, upon the mountain of Babylon. Lift it up. You see that? Yeah, it says set up a standard, publish, and conceal not. Say, Babylon is taken. Uh-oh. And that virgin is about to be took. You see that? You see that? Babylon is taken. Baal is confounded. All your idols, your false gods, they are going to fail you in that day that you put your trust in. Right? Come on, man. All these idols of men, eyes have they, but they cannot see. Ears they have, but they can't even hear, man. They don't got no breath in them. You see that? Come on, man. And guess what? My forefathers was mocking the prophets of Baal, man. Daniel mocking Baal and the dragon, mocking their false gods, man. How much more now? What you think we gonna do to y'all now? Baal is confounded. Marduk is broken in pieces. Her idols are confounded. Her images are broken into pieces. Come on, man. This place is being broken into pieces slowly but surely, man. As we keep speaking the word, say the word, as we keep prophesying to the wind, this place is being destroyed, man, from the inside out. Right? See, bro? Right? It says, for out of the north there cometh up a nation against her. Yeah, these nations are going to rise up against this whore, man. These are the beginning stages. We're seeing it. We're seeing it, man. Revelation 17, right? These shall hate the whore. For out of the north there cometh up a nation against her, which shall make her land desolate. He give you a little sneak peek of what's going to happen to the virgin daughter of Babylon. You see, this is the virgin. This is why my forefathers called this place a virgin, because she ain't really been touched for real. She ain't been touched. This is the hammer. This is the hammer of the earth we living in, man. This is the hub of wickedness we living in, man. So she's a virgin because she hasn't been touched yet. But then, in another hand, I don't want to confuse the people because I know it's new sheep coming in. But then on the other hand, hold up, but you're calling her a whore. Yeah. Spiritually, she's a whore because she made all the nations drunk of her wine, her philosophies, her ways, her doctrine. You see, these other nations were sleeping spiritually with this system. You see, that's why like say those Arabs, those Arab women, right? That live in their hometown on the east, right? And they come and they visit the West. They travel to the West Coast, and let's say they stay in America for like a year, bro. Eventually, they're gonna stop. Eventually, those Arab women are gonna stop. You know what I'm saying? Doing their customs. They're gonna stop doing their customs, and they're going to participate in the customs of the West. You know, they're going to be indoctrinated, right? And they're going to pick up the ways of the West Coast, the Western way of living. That's why these women got this Westernized mentality. Why? Because we're living in the great horde. Her influence is upon all tongues, all nations, all peoples, man. Her wickedness, her ways have spread throughout the four corners of the earth, man. Wickedness has exceedingly, it's spread abroad, So, that's the difference, you know what I'm saying? That's why she's called the great whore in the scriptures. Because her ways have taken hold upon the planet Earth. See, everybody is drunk off the wine of her fornication, So yeah, it says, for out of the north there cometh up a nation against her, which shall make her land desolate, and none shall dwell therein. They shall remove, they shall depart, both man and beast. In those days and in that time, said the Lord, the children of Israel shall come, they and the children of Judah together, going and weeping they shall go and seek the Lord their power. And this is what's taking place now. The northern and the southern kingdom, the two sticks coming together as one strong and mighty nation again, as we once were in the days of old. You see that? The tabernacles of David is rising again, man. You see that? They're waking up, man, to who they are. You see? It says, they shall ask the way to Zion with their faces thitherward, saying, come! Right? And let us join ourselves to the Lord in a perpetual covenant that shall not be forgotten. And the Lord didn't forget his covenant that he made with our forefathers. Right? Beginning with Abraham, Isaac. Isaac had two sons, Jacob and Esau. The Lord made an everlasting covenant with Jacob. You see, and Jacob, the patriarchs, his sons after. See, this is the covenant that the king didn't forget. He's beginning to remember again. He's remembering, his covenant, his everlasting covenant. You see? Verse 6, my people have been lost sheep. You see, we old. That's old. That's another precept. I think in the book of Matthew, once again, when the Lord, was recruiting his men, when he was on the scene recruiting his men, what did he tell his men to go do? He said, let me read it. Let me get it real quick. I think that's Matthew. That's another precept right there. Yeah. Matthew 15 and 24, it says, but he answered and said, I am not sent. This is red letter. He answered and said, I am not sent, but unto the lost sheep of the house of, unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel, the 12 tribes. There it is right there. You know, because on Sunday morning, you know, in order for the pastors to get this is what they're looking for, right? They gotta tell you what you want to hear, man. They gotta tell you smooth things. Prophesy unto us deceit. Deceive us. We don't want to know the truth, right? Come on, man. And this is why Jeremiah 23, if I'm not mistaken, Jeremiah 23 and 1 is going to come to pass on this side. Judgment shall begin at the house of God. The Lord's not playing with his doctrine, man. See, this is what I mean. These people, man, that possess this good doctrine, man, they are not the rightful owners, bro. They're not. Oh, and that truth is being made manifest as well. We see clear as day. So a lot of people that's not supposed to be taking hold of this good doctrine, man. It's pure doctrine, man. Right? So back at Jeremiah 56, my people have been lost sheep. Their shepherds have caused them to go astray. They're shepherds. Oh, your pastor on Sunday mornings, these false prophets that woke up to who they are. You see that? Come on, man. This is the Spirit flowing naturally. This ain't rehearsed. You see that? This isn't rehearsed, man. Right? I didn't know what I wanted to talk about today. Whatever the Spirit wants me to speak, it's going to put it on my tongue for me to speak it and prophesy to the east wind. That's how that goes. It says, my people have been lost sheep. Their shepherd have caused them to go astray. Right? They have turned them away on the mountains. They have gone from mountain to hill. They have forgotten their resting place. All that found them have devoured them. It's a lot of wolves in sheep's clothing, man. Devouring the sheep. Scattering the sheep. But the water, Yahweh Shema Shai again for his everlasting grace, mercy, and favor. That's why I bring out Jeremiah chapter 3 and verse 15. The Lord is going to raise up pastors too. His true pastors. Huh? The prophets of old. Yeah. Oh, you forgot about them, man? Dying. Don't you know that their spirits don't die? Come on, man. Oh, the Lord's going to raise them up, though, in Babylon. That's another precept. The Lord's going to raise up his true pastors according to his own heart. That's going to feed the sheep, feed the people with knowledge and understanding. Oh, this is the fountain of living waters that's being spread abroad throughout the earth, man. Another precept. Habakkuk chapter 2. Habakkuk chapter 2. For the knowledge, for the earth shall be filled with the knowledge and the glory of the Lord, as the waters cover the sea. Huh? As the waters cover the sea, the waters are going to cover the people. And all eyes shall see it. The books are going to be open before the firmament, man. Once again, this unicorn is doing a heavy lifting, man. Right? So it says, all that found them have devoured them. And their adversaries said, we offend not, because they have sinned against the Lord, the habitation of justice, even the Lord Yahweh, the hope of their fathers. Remove out of the midst of Babylon and go forth out of the land of the Chaldeans, and be as the he-goats before the flocks. For lo, I will raise and cause to come up against Babylon an assembly of great nations. Great nations, man, are gathering together their faithful, right? They're gathering together their troops. Ultimately, once again, it's the white witch gathering together her army, you know, from all nations. You check ultimately in the spirit, right? You know what I'm saying? It says, for lo, I will raise and cause to come up against Babylon an assembly of great nations from the north country. And they shall set themselves in array against her. From thence shall she be taken. Their arrows shall be as of a mighty expert man. Their arrows, man. Right? Their arrows shall be as of a mighty expert man. None shall return in vain. So do you know what those arrows represent in the scriptures? You see, those arrows represent those damn missiles. Those ICBM missiles. Yeah. That these nations are, they're beginning to, I mean, come on, man. Oppenheimer, like, bro, it's a reason why these people have such technology, damn weapons of destruction, man. The Lord's gonna use those. Jeremiah's seen it. The prophets of old seen it. They shall not return in vain. You see that? They're going to shoot at the whore. You see that? Oh, man. It says, and Chaldea shall be a spoil. All that spoil her shall be satisfied, saith the Lord, because ye were glad, because ye rejoiced. Right? You was happy at the destruction of the children of Israel. When the children of Israel, when they fell from grace. Because you rejoiced. You see, let's read that again. You happy now. You know, you are happy that we calling ourselves black. You happy about that. You happy that we calling ourselves African Americans, Jamaicans, Cubans, right? Puerto Ricans, rich poor. You're happy about that, man. You are rejoicing, man, upon your bed. But now you're not really happy no more, man, because we came back to who we really are. We found out. Hey, what the professor say? You better not let. What did Mr. Professor tell Laura Meadas? You better not let Caspian connect to that deep magic, you know. You better not let him find out, you know, or you in trouble. Oh, we've returned back to that deep magic. You see that? Yeah. Now these people in trouble. You see that? Oh, and great fear fell upon them. See? Great fear fell upon them, man. You see that? Because they are seeing the awakening. They're seeing it. And there's nothing they can do about it. You see? Let's read that again. It says, because ye were glad. Because ye rejoiced. O ye destroyers of mine heritage. Ye destroyers of mine heritage. They tried to destroy heritage. They tried to do away with our history, our scrolls, everything, man. Our soldiery. You see that? Come on, man. Man. That's crazy, man. Right? O ye destroyers of my heritage, because ye are grown fat as the heifer at grass, and below as bulls. Your mother shall be sore confounded. Oh, Britain, your mother, she gonna be confounded too in that day. You see that? Cause she ain't gonna be able to help the whore. Your mother is gonna be sore confounded. She that bare you shall be ashamed. Behold, the hindermost of the nations shall be a wilderness. a dry land and a desert. Because of the wrath of the Lord, it shall not be inhabited, but it shall be wholly desolate. Everyone that go by Babylon shall be astonished and hiss at all her plagues. Hold up, wait a minute. I gotta get a precept on that. Let me see something, man. Let me see something, man. Because the Lord got something against Basra. See, my father's gonna, he has a point to prove, man. And he's gonna prove his point. You see, this is the book of Isaiah. And it's the book of Isaiah. Because these nations need to hear this. This is the book of Isaiah chapter 34, man. These nations need to hear this, man. All nations, man. Oh, that's what the Lord set up Jeremiah to do. Prophesy to the wind and prophesy to the nations, man. You see that? Come on, man. It says, Isaiah chapter 34, verse 1. It says, come near, ye nations, and hear, hearken. Right? Shammai. Come near, ye nations. Shammai, and hear. And hearken, ye people. Let the earth hear, and all that is therein. The world and all things that come forth of it. For the indignation of the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, the great King, the God of the heavens and the earth. For the indignation of the Lord is upon all nations, and his fury upon all their armies. He hath utterly destroyed them. He hath delivered them to the slaughter, because the Lord is paving a way. You know what I'm saying? Driving up the Euphrates River. You know, he's going to guide these troops. He's going to guide these nations to the valley of decision. Right? Yahweh Shabbat. You see that? The Lord is going to guide these armies, these nations, to the valley of decision that day, man. You see that? Come on, man. It says their slain also shall be cast out, and their stink shall come up out of their carcasses, and the mountains shall be melted with blood. See, hold up. So the king is doing this. That's in the book of Joel chapter 3. That's the book of Joel chapter 3. Prepare war. This is what's going on around us. They are preparing for war. Wake up the mighty men. You see that? Let them all come near. Let them come forth. You see that? It says, and all the hosts of heaven shall be dissolved, and the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll. What? This is going to be the aftermath of this destruction. This great destruction is going to take place here in the virgin daughter of Babylon, man. My gosh, man. And all the host of heaven shall be dissolved, and the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll. What? And all their hosts shall fall down. All their hosts shall fall down, man. You see that? As the leaf falleth off from the vine, and as a falling fig from the fig tree. For my sword, a killing instrument. But the Lord's sword will represent those nuclear capabilities, man. Those ICBMs, man. Come on, man. This is the Lord's sword on the left hand, right? So, bro, hey, man, let's keep reading. It says, for my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea. Idumea, that's a Greek word for Edom. That's a Greek word for Edom. We are reading about Edom's destruction. We are reading about the white witch's fall. It's going to come down upon Idumea and upon the people of my curse to judgment. It said the sword of the Lord is filled with blood. It is made fat with fatness, and with the blood of lambs and goats, with the fat of the kidneys of rams. For the Lord have a sacrifice in Bozrah, and a great slaughter in the land of Idumea. And the unicorn shall come down with them, and the bullocks with the bulls, and their land shall be soaked with blood, and their dust made fat with fatness. For it is the day of the Lord's vengeance, man. It is the day of the Lord's vengeance. And the year of recompenses for the controversy of Zion. So the king is doing this because there's a controversy going on, man. Controversy of Zion. His holy people that are being oppressed day and night. You see that? Come on, man. So this is why this is going to happen in the book of Jeremiah. Chapter 50 and verse 14 says, put yourselves in array against Babylon. Round about, all ye that bend the bow, shoot at her. You see that? Shoot at her. Spare no arrows. Don't spare her, man. Spare no arrows, for she hath sinned against the Lord. Shout against her round about. She hath given her hand. Her foundations are fallen. Her walls are thrown down. And it's the land of unwalled villages too, man. This place will be invaded, man. You see, we raided it from the North Country. They gonna invade her, man. It says, shoot against her round about. She hath given her hand. Her foundations are fallen. Her walls are thrown down. For it is the vengeance of the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai. Take vengeance upon her. As she hath done, do unto her. Cut off the sword from Babylon, and him that handleth the sickle in the time of harvest. For fear of the oppressing sword, they shall turn every one to his people, and they shall flee every one to his own land. Israel is a scattered sheep. The lions have driven him away. First the king of Assyria hath devoured him, and last this Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, have broken his bones. Representing these heathen nations, destroying the children of Israel, destroying their heritage, right? It says, therefore, thus saith the Lord, God of hosts, the God of Israel, behold, I will punish the king of Babylon. Lord said, I will punish the king of Babylon. And his land, as I have punished the king of Assyria. And I will bring Israel again to his habitation. And he shall feed on Carmel and Bashan, and his soul shall be satisfied upon Mount Ephraim and Gilead. In those days and in that time, saith the Lord, the iniquity of Israel shall be sought for, and there shall be none. And the sins of Judah, and they shall not be found, for I will pardon them whom I reserve. That's the elect. The Lord is going to pardon his elect. And this time his elect is covered under the blood of the Lamb. The very small remnant that is gathering themselves together, man. Right? It says, go up against the land of Merathaim, even against it, and against the inhabitants of Pekod. Waste and utterly destroy after them, saith the Lord, and do according to all that I have commanded thee. A sound of battle is in the land, and of a great destruction. How is the hammer of the earth cut asunder and broken? How? We living in, how is the hammer of the earth cut asunder and broken? How is she falling? Suddenly. Right? How? That's what we asking. We all asking. How is the hammer of the earth? How is the hammer of the whole earth cut asunder and broken? How is Babylon become a desolation among the nations? Man, that's crazy. It says, I have laid a snare for thee, and thou art also taken, O Babylon. And thou was not aware. Thou art found and also caught. You see that? You've been found wanting. And you are also caught. The Lord got you. That mighty lion caught up to you, man. He got you. Jacob got you healed. You are caught. Because thou hast striven against the Lord. The Lord hath opened his armory. Oh man. Oh man. The Lord hath opened his armory. My goodness. The Lord hath opened his armory and hath brought forth the weapons of his indignation. For this is the work of the Lord, power of hosts. In the land of the Chaldeans, come against her from the utmost border. Open her storehouses. Cast her up as heaps and destroy her utterly. Let nothing of her be left. Slay all her bullocks. Let them go down to the slaughter. Woe unto them, for their day is come, the time of their visitation. You see that? Man. Once again, ain't no peace nor safety coming to Babylon, man. This is what we're telling you. It says, the voice of them that flee and escape out of the land of Babylon to declare in Zion the vengeance of the Lord our power, the vengeance of his temple. Call together the archers against Babylon, all ye that bend the bow, camp against her round about. So this place is being surrounded, man. On all levels, man. This place is being surrounded. From the north to the south, and from the east, even into the west, man. Right? Call together archers against Babylon. All ye that bend the bow, camp against the round about. Let none thereof escape. Recompense her according to her work, according to all that she hath done, do unto her. For she hath been proud against the Lord, against the Holy One of Israel. Therefore shall her young man fall in the streets, and all her men of war shall be cut off in that day, saith the Lord. Behold, I am against thee, O thou most proud, saith the Lord, power of hosts, for thy day is come. For thy day is come, the time that I will visit thee. Yo. It says, and the most proud shall stumble and fall. My gosh. And none shall raise him up. And I will kindle a fire in his cities. Is that fire not already kindled, man? In the cities of America, man? Because it's getting warm out here. Spiritually and physically, man. These people are fed up with this place, man. So is that fire not already kindled? Did not the Lord say in the New Testament, it's not that fire going to already be kindled before his second coming, right? Let's read that again. And I will kindle a fire in his cities, and it shall devour all round about him. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, the children of Israel and the children of Judah were oppressed together. The northern and the southern kingdom oppressed together. This damn gang culture shit, that shit is off. Man, that shit is, man, look. Of course, your enemy, the oppressors, influenced you through the music and, through what's going on around here. The damn Mexicans got an evil eye towards Judah and shit. Israel and Judah were oppressed together in the land of Ozareth, man. Right? It says, the children of Israel and the children of Judah were oppressed together. And all that took them captive held them fast. They refused to let them go. What does that sound like to you, man? That sound like Pharaoh Ramses didn't want to let the people go during the days of Egypt, during ancient Egypt. What do you think is going on now? The modern day pharaohs, they don't want to let the people go. They kind of want to put a mischievous device in your flesh. We are that. See, we would be likened to a woman as well, Israel. We are crying out to our husbandmen because this damn devil, this beast, this wicked dude is trying to defile us. See? We would be that damsel crying out, you know what I'm saying? Man. Hey, this is spiritual. Yet they refuse to let them go. It says their Redeemer is strong. But our Redeemer, Yahushua of Nazareth, his name means he is the Savior. He is the deliverer. He is the Redeemer. Yahushua. He is strong and mighty. The Lord of hosts is his name, Yahweh Tazabah. That's his name. He shall thoroughly, Salakia. He shall thoroughly plead their cause, that he may give rest to the land and disquiet the inhabitants of Babylon. A sword is upon the Chaldeans, said the Lord, and upon the inhabitants of Babylon, and upon her princes, and upon her wise men. Is there no more wisdom in Teman? Is counsel perished from the prudent? What happened? Because the wisdom of this world is foolish, man. It's foolish. You know what I'm saying? It says, a sword is upon the liars, and they shall daunt. A sword is upon her mighty men, and they shall be dismayed. A sword is upon their horses, and upon their chariots, and upon all the mingled people that are in the midst of her. And they shall become as women. They shall become as women? My goodness. So how much more to women then? If their mighty men is going to be like women. A sword is upon her treasures, and they shall be robbed. A drought is upon her waters. That famine is coming because they are doing this, man. They're going to dry up all the resources, man. 2nd Esdras 15, 2nd Esdras 16. A drought is upon her waters, and they shall be dried up. For it is the land of graven images. Graven images. This is the land of the Chaldeans. And they are mad upon their idols. Therefore the wild beasts of the desert, with the wild beasts of the islands, shall dwell there. And the owls shall dwell therein, and it shall be no more inhabited forever. Neither shall it be dwelt in from generation to generation. So this place is finished, man. This place really is about to become an ashtray. Real soon, man. A ashtray. As God overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah and the neighboring cities thereof, saith the Lord, so shall no man abide there, neither shall any son of man dwell there. Behold, a people shall come from the north, a great nation, and many kings shall be raised up from the coast of the earth, man. Oh, yeah. They shall hold the bow and the lance. They are cruel and will not show mercy. They're not going to be merciful in that day. You read that in the book of Isaiah chapter 13. The Medes, the Medes, they're not going to spare. That's Isaiah chapter 13. The Medes, the so-called Russians, they not going to spare this place. You see that, man? We reading it. It says, they shall hold the bow and the lance. They are cruel and will not show mercy. Their voice shall roar like the sea, and they shall ride upon horses. Every one put in array like a man to the battle against thee, O daughter of Babylon. You're going to be seeing all kind of tanks around here, all kind of artificial intelligence. You know what I'm saying? Like tools. It's gonna get really bad out here. It's gonna be a time like never before, man. Daniel chapter 12, right? It says the king of Babylon have heard the report of them, and his hands waxed feeble. Anguish took hold of him, and pangs as of a woman in travail. Behold, he shall come up like a lion from the swelling of Jordan unto the habitation of the strong. But I will make them suddenly run away from her. And who is a chosen man that I may appoint over her? For who is like me? And who will appoint me the time? And who is that shepherd that will stand before me? Therefore, hear ye the counsel of the Lord that he hath taken against Babylon, and his purposes that he hath proposed against the land of the Chaldeans. Surely the least of the flock shall draw them out. Surely he shall make their habitation desolate with them. Oh yeah, the least of the flock, the Khazars, they're gonna draw out these nations, man. Surely the least of the flock shall draw them out. Surely. The vision, right? Surely, the vision that was pointed for the vision that was appointed, Salakia, down. I know that's Habakkuk chapter 2. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it shall surely come. It ain't gonna tarry. See, it's gonna be in your face, right here before you, man. Right? Yep. Verse 46, and at the noise of the taking of Babylon, the earth is moved. The earth is going to be moved. The earth is going to rock to and fro like a drunkard, man, in that day. The earth will be moved. And the cry is heard among the nations, man. So we just read, we just read the daughter of Babylon's future, man. A little sneak peek into what's going to happen out here, man. All right? That's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? That is beautiful. All right, so I hope, that was informational, right? So let me go ahead and end off with this. Off with this, man, right? All right, this is the book of Psalms, man. And once again, I hope and pray this lesson was edifying and comforting and motivating and encouraging to the lost sheep of the house of Israel, man, all right? So this is the book of Psalms, chapter 35 and verse 1. Oh yeah, Psalm chapter 35 verse 1, a psalm of David. A psalm of David, man. It says, plead my cause, O Lord Yahweh. With them that strive with me, fight against them that fight against me. Take hold of shield and buckler, and stand up for mine help. Draw also the spear, and stop the way against them that persecute me. Say unto my soul, I am thy salvation. Let them be confounded and put to shame that seek after my soul. Let them be turned back and brought to confusion that devise my hurt. It says, let them be as chaff before the wind. And let the angel of the Lord chase them, man. You see that? Oh, yeah. Because the mighty angels of the Lord, man, are gonna manifest themselves more and more and more, man. The chariots are gonna swing lower and lower and lower. Oh, yeah. You see that? It says, let their way be dark and slippery. And let their way be dark and slippery, and let the angel of the Lord persecute them. For without cause have they hid for me their nets in a pit. For without cause. They try to trap us up. You know what I'm saying? This system. It's all kind of snares and gins. You know, the prison system. You know what I'm saying? Snares and nets, man. In this place. You see that? Let's read that again. It says, for without cause have they hid for me their nets in a pit, which without cause they have digged for my soul. It says, let destruction come upon him unawares. And that's what's going to happen. Destruction is going to come upon them unaware. Suddenly. You see that? And let his net that he hath hid catch himself. Into that very destruction, let him fall, man. And my soul shall be joyful in the Lord. You see that? We're gonna rejoice. We're gonna be joyful in that day. When we see the downfall of our enemies, oh, we're gonna rejoice. We're gonna laugh. We're gonna sing praises unto our King. You see that? I'm gonna read that again. It says, and my soul shall be joyful in the Lord. It shall rejoice in his salvation, man. It says, all my bones shall say, Lord. All my bones shall say, Lord, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai. Who is like unto you? Who is like unto our God, man? You see that? Who is like unto thee, Lord? Which delivers the poor from him that is too strong for him. Yeah, the poor and the needy from him that spoileth him. False witnesses did rise up, right? They laid to my charge things that I knew not. They rewarded me evil for good, to the spoiling of my soul. But as for me, right? But as for me, right? When they were sick, my clothing was sackcloth. I humbled my soul with fasting, and my prayer returned into my own bosom. I behaved myself as though he had been my friend or brother. I bowed down heavily as one that mourneth for his mother. But in my adversity they rejoiced and gathered themselves together. Yeah, the abjects gathered themselves together against me. And I knew it not. They did tear me and cease not. With hypocritical mockers and feasts, they gnashed upon me with their teeth. It says, Lord Yahushai, how long? How long, man? This is what we're asking. How long, right? Will thou look on? You see that? How long will thou look on? How long will thou look on? Rescue my soul from their destructions. My darling from the lions. As I will give thee thanks in the great congregation, the water. Yahweh Shem Yahushai, I will give thee thanks. In the great congregation, I will praise thee amongst much people. And that's what we're doing out here. This is what we're doing. We are praising the King among much people. You see that? I'm gonna read that again. It says, I will give thanks, the water, Yahweh Shem Yahushai. In the great congregation, I will praise thee among much people. Let not them that are mine enemies wrongfully rejoice over me. Neither let them wink with the eye that hate me without cause. For they speak not peace. They not speaking peace to you people. Quite the contrary. Right? Come on, man. For they speak not peace, but they devise deceitful matters. Uh-oh. They devise deceitful matters. They're trying to deceive the people all over again. You see that? They devise deceitful matters against them that are quiet and against them that are quiet in the land. Against them that are quiet in the land, right? It says, yeah, they opened their mouth wide against me and said, aha, aha. And that's what they said. And that's what they're saying to the people. They open their mouths wide against us. They say, aha, aha, we got them. We got them niggers. Calling them black, African American, and we got them, man. They don't know who they are. They are destroyed for the lack of knowledge, man. And they don't consider, they don't care. Yeah, we got them. You see that? I'll read that again. It says, yeah, they opened their mouth wide against me and said, aha, aha, Our eye have seen it. That's funny. Our eye have seen it. This thou hast seen, O Lord. Right? Keep not silence, O Lord Yahushai. Be not far from me. Stir up thyself and awake to my judgment, even unto my cause, my power and my Lord. Judge me, O Lord, my power, according to thy righteousness. And let them not rejoice over me. Let them not say in their hearts, ah. Let them not say in their hearts, ah. So will we have it. Let them not say, we have swallowed him up. You see that? Right? Let them be ashamed and brought to confusion together that rejoice at mine hurt. Let them be clothed with shame and dishonor that magnify themselves against me. Let them shout for joy and be glad that favor my righteous cause. Yeah, let them say continually, let the Lord be magnified, man. Let the Lord's holy and glorious name be magnified throughout the four corners of the earth. Right? Yeah, let the Lord be magnified, which have pleasure in the prosperity of his servant. And my tongue, right, shall speak of thy righteousness and of thy praise all the day long, man. You know, that's beautiful, man. That is beautiful, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. So with that, once again, I hope and pray, you know, that was once again comforting and encouraging, you know, to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. So with that, I want to give all the praises, all the honor, and all the glory to our Heavenly Father and His only beloved Son, Yahweh. By Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Ruach Kodash, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, by Hashem Ruach Kodash, the water, the water, the water, the water Yahweh, the water Yahushai, the water Yahweh, the water Yahushai, the water Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, and double honors to my seafoods, the head apostles and elders and GMS who rule well and they teach well, and the branches that teach us just like them, and peace and blessings to the Bayav Dawodadas of David scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, Shalom, and may the King of all be with us forever and ever and ever. Shalom.